Hello, guys. Welcome to Critical Thinking and Practical Reasoning. We're still on the Unit 2, talking about the varieties and anatomy of argument, and we're looking at Session 6, which is titled Evaluating Argument. At the end of this session, we aim to have learned how to evaluate an argument, determine the strength of premises, and see whether the writing piece or speech is an argument or not. However, it should be noted that previous session, that is session 5, has well explained and outlined what it entails to have an argument or not. So this session will be more of a practical based session where students are going to test and analyze whether the following set of arguments given them, argument or list non-argument, argument or non-argument. So students are just supposed to settle the issue of arguments here. Evaluate the following argument stroke non-argument. Now we have, since most African countries have a bad economy and Ghana is an African country, Ghana must have a bad economy. Students are asked to indicate whether it is an argument or it is not an argument. Students are also required to indicate the conclusion if there is a conclusion. Students are also required to answer if the premises are linked or not. So this is a constant exercise that we are going to engage in. The second example also reads, Russia is a powerful nation primarily because it has one of the strongest economies in the world. Is it an argument? Indicates the conclusion if there is. Are the premises linked? America is the best place to be. It has a lot of recreational avenues, job opportunities, job security, and it nurtures every dream into reality. Is it an argument? Indicates the conclusion if there is. Are the premises linked? Since Fifi became independent, most African countries also became independent. Now, students are to indicate whether this is an argument or not. Indicate the conclusion if there is. Are the premises linked? Let's look at the last one. If the government fails to implement the e-levy, then it is likely the country's economy will suffer. Is it an argument? Indicates the conclusion if there is. Are the premises linked? This is the exercise that students are expected to engage in. And of course, this session has been a practical based session where students are to evaluate the various arguments, stroke non-arguments with the methods they have been taught in the previous sessions. Thanks for having your time, and I hope you engage in these exercises. It will help. Thank you very much. Bye.